Hey friends, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be decorating for fall today just to get straight into it. It is mid-August, end of August, but for us Floridians, it is always hot, so it doesn't really matter when fall is for us. I feel like doing it, and I really want to kind of refresh the house a little bit and reset it, and I think this would be kind of a change of scenery, so I do hope you enjoy this. I am going to be changing a few things up from what I did last year. If you haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out. It is my most viewed and most popular video on my channel. I'm going for a more natural, vintage, like authentic, all like autumnal theme. I'm gonna pick up a few things, see if there's anything interesting or unique that I can add to my collection, because I do already have some stuff and I want to be sustainable and try and decorate a little bit differently every year without having to buy trunk loads of more decor. So I'm gonna go do that and take you along with me, and then I'll show you my haul when I get back. Also, this is the outfit that I'm going to be decorating in. Super comfy Halloween autumn kind of theme going on with the pajamas, but I just don't really feel like wearing a dress or anything while I decorate. I find this more comfy, so I invite you to be comfy as well and grab a cup of tea or coffee or whatever your vibe is and join me while I decorate. As I said earlier in the video, I didn't want to buy too many things because I already have a lot of fall decor, but I wanted to get some special like accent pieces that I could switch out every year. So I picked up this really good candle, I picked up this mug from Home Goods, some cinnamon sticks from Hobby Lobby, a scarecrow, a spoon rest, and some ceramic pieces, as well as that tabletop Diwali. Really smart hack when you're storing all of your fall mugs. If you're anything like me and you have a lot of mugs, I switch them out seasonally and I wrap them in like the season's towels. So all of my fall mugs were in storage wrapped up in fall towels, so I kind of get two birds with one stone, and I'm able to get all my towels out but also all of my mugs, and then I just follow that same process when I switch out my mugs for winter and spring. One of the coolest items I have in my home is this 1970s trick-or-treating basket. It's really cool to think about the life that it had before it ended up in my hands. It's really easy to get swept up into the pressure of buying too much stuff, but I'm really trying my best to reuse things, such as that wreath that kind of doubles as like flower sprays. I did this last year as well and put bat silhouettes in my lampshade. Again, you really don't have to buy a lot of stuff. Here I am reusing my pink flowery vase for fall. All I did was simply turn it around so those pink flowers wouldn't be showing, and it's perfect for this fall spread that I have here. I would also like to mention that vase was even thrifted. A lot of my things are thrifted or antiques, so it's actually a really easy way to save money and also go for a more vintage look in your home. One of my favorite hacks to hide unpleasant or just stuff that I want to hide is using a picture frame. It's such an easy way to cover things up. I also like to keep my nightstand realistic and still have my essentials on it, but also put some of like the aesthetically pleasing fall decor on it. I'm just not one of those people that hides all the things I use on it daily just for aesthetic purposes. I still want my home to look like it's lived in. Here's another way I'm reusing and being sustainable. I simply just turned around my quilt that's reversible for spring. I'm on the blue side now instead of the floral side. I'm pulling out my accents like my throws and blankets. This is literally what I do every season. I have like a base comforter or quilt, and then I just style it up with little accents so that I don't have to buy brand new pieces every single year. I really like the way this turned out. It looks so like farmhousey and vintage and just simple, and I think that's the look that I'm really going for this year, just more authentic and natural. As a bookworm, one of my favorite ways to decorate in my library is to pull out like seasonal books. So here I am pulling out some fall mysteries that are just super cute. I had to display them. If you didn't know, blue and orange during fall and Halloween time creates a really pretty mixture. It's one of my favorite ways to use string lights. In typical Roya fashion, my brain and my creative outlets are just never at rest, so after sleeping, I decided to go even further and I got some prints off of Etsy and Pinterest. I replaced some of the springy things that just weren't fitting. After I slept, I was like, okay, I want to change that out. I added this really cute black cat print. We went to Cracker Barrel that morning and I got some cute little spooky treats, and I ended up adding those little salt and pepper shakers to the kitchen. I added a final touch of spooky vintage vibes to my gaming setup area. And that's it, you guys. That's my completed home. I really hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for your support and for watching.